Now we will move on to several other proclamations as a wonderful kickoff to our 50th anniversary year. We have proclamations by the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors, the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors, and the California State Assembly, honoring the district's 50th. I believe we have the San Mateo County, sorry, that print's really small on my screen. This is San Mateo County, right, Jen?
Yes, it is.
Okay, very good. This is from Supervisor Horsley, President of the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors, who sends his apologies this evening and well wishes along with this proclamation, and says, the Mid-Peninsula Regional Open Space District has long been an important part of the fabric of San Mateo and Santa Clara County's regional open space identities. I've been particularly pleased with Mid-Pen's support of the agricultural industry through the years, and have also been impressed by the quality of stewardship they apply to all of their open space holdings. Congratulations on a half a century of success, and I'm sure Mid-Pen will continue for centuries to come. All right, and we'll move now on to the Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors, and our very own titan of all that's green and good, Joe Simitian, is here with us this evening. Joe's been a consistent supporter of Mid-Pen with each of the hats he has worn over the years: council member, county supervisor, state assembly member, and state senator. His recent work to enable Mid-Pen to enforce the ridgeline easement at Lehigh Quarry is just the latest example of Joe's commitment to protecting our local open space. In fact, just yesterday, Supervisor Simitian urged his colleagues on the Board of Supervisors to support his proposal asking county officials to produce a 10-year record of violations involving Lehigh cement plant and quarry, in an effort to provide more transparency and help clarify whether violations involving Lehigh necessitate additional regulatory and/or legal action. The board approved his request unanimously. Go, Joe, and thank you for your enduring partnership with the district. So with that, would you like to make some comments as well?
Thank you for the opportunity, Madam President. Madam President, well, as you can see, because it's the government document that it is, we have the obligatory whereas clauses, and therefore be it resolved. I would like to speak a little bit more informally and just say not only congratulations, but thank you. First of all, I love the slogan 50 to forever, because while 50 is no small accomplishment, forever is a way long time, everybody. And so I'm looking at the staff, and I'm looking at the board members, and I'm just delighted to know that you are going to be on the job forever, because I think Mid-Pen, quite frankly, is one of the under-recognized, underappreciated, taken for granted assets of our peninsula and South Bay. People look out at those bucolic scenes and just take them for granted, and they certainly take your work for granted and probably don't know that on any given night, you're taking testimony and hearing from folks who want to talk about e-bikes and cowbells and whatever else it is that is critical to the conversation. But I know from having watched and worked with you all over the years that all of that was hard fought, hard won, and that were you not there, our region would look very different than it does today. It would be a very different place. So I want to say thank you as well as congratulations. I want to underscore the forever part. And I also want to underscore the partnership part, because as I think many of you know, Mid-Pen has been a partner, whether we're talking about completing trails like the Saratoga to the Sea effort, or whether we're talking about protecting the foothills above Stanford University, or now more recently, the Lehigh accountability efforts that are underway. You've always been a partner, not just in name, but in deed. And so, yes, we took action yesterday, and I was glad we did. But we were able to do that in part because Mid-Pen was right there with its letter of support. Pete Siemens got your communication as well. Thank you for that. It was got a shout out from one of the members of the public who said, and a really good point was made by Pete Siemens. And this is what I call shirt sleeve democracy. Every one of you at the staff level and at the board level, for as long as I can remember, has literally rolled up your shirt sleeves and said, whatever it takes, we're going to get it done. And for that, no measure of thanks, and certainly no formal commendation would be sufficient. So thank you, and thank you. And forever makes me feel good. I feel good about that. And that's what's going to make me sleep well tonight. So thank you for all you do and will do in the generations to come. Take care.
Joe, thank you so much. And you certainly make shirt sleeve democracy easy. Leaders like you and like Assemblymember Berman. So thank you this evening. Next up, we have a proclamation, a resolution from the California State Assembly. And Marc, would you like to comment on that?
I'd love to. Thanks so much. And I'm pleased to present this resolution to commemorate the occasion and honor the amazing work Midpen has done over the last 50 years to protect and preserve open spaces in the Bay Area. And I do want to recognize the signatories on this resolution, which include my Assembly and Senate colleagues, all of whom represent districts that include Midpen open space preserves, including Senators Josh Becker, Dave Cortese, and John Laird, as well as my colleagues in the Assembly members Evan Lowe, Kevin Mullen, and Marc Stone. And each one of us deeply appreciates the work that you and your staff have done over 50 years to ensure that over 65,000 acres of open space land remains preserved for future generations to enjoy. So thank you again for your first 50 years of amazing work, and best wishes as you embark on either your next 50 years or forever, it sounds like. And just really appreciate all the work that you do.
Thank you so much. And indeed, as we are saying in this 50th year, it is from 50 to forever. We stay green, but certainly with a lot of help from our friends like you and Joe Simitian. Couldn't do it without you. So thank you both this evening for being here with us and for your continued good work. And we look forward to continuing to work with you forever.